that, you want to pull your vehicle right over here to the right-hand side, just on top of this yellow square that's on the ground. Exit the vehicle, and then exit the bunker. Once you're outside of the bunker, you want to open up your interaction menu and go down to Hide Options, click on it, quick job, set it to custom, and set all the jobs we put with. That way you can get right on into the video. Now, first up, as far as requirements, you are going to have to own an MOC with the personal vehicle storage on the back of it. Stored inside, you want to have the vehicle that you want to duplicate, and in this case, it's going to be a fully upgraded, fully maxed out Future Shock Issy, because that's going to earn you the most amount of money because it has the most amount of upgrades on it. Next up, you're going to need to own the facility with at least one free elegy for every dupe that you would like to make stored inside. Next up, you do want to go over to story mode and make sure you're set to a free aim targeting mode before loading into an invite-only session. Now, this next part is not a requirement, but I do recommend that you join my GTA Glitch Gta community on PS4. If you don't have a lot of friends that you play the game with, that way you can bounce off of somebody that's in a different targeting mode, and I'll be explaining that a little bit further on in the video. But beware of copycat communities. You always want to join the community that has the most amount of members because that's the real J-Stone community. So now that we're fully set up and ready to go, you want to make your way on over to your bunker, go inside of your MOC, hop inside of the vehicle that we want to duplicate, and tap the gas to pull it out into your bunker. Now that you've done that, you want to pull your vehicle right over here to the right-hand side, just on top of this yellow square that's on the ground. Exit the vehicle, and then exit the bunker. Once you're outside of the bunker, you want to open up your interaction menu and go down to Hide Options, click on it, quick job, set it to custom, and set all the jobs to show. That way you have all the blue blip mission markers all around your map. If you have all the mission markers didn't pop up on your map, all you want to do is go back to the Hide Options, set all the options to hide, and then reset them back to show, and they should pop up. Now from here, we need to make sure we straight on over to the facility, but without using any personal vehicle. And in order to do this, you can either job teleport, backpack, the most ways can be with at least one free elegy for every dupe that you would like to get stored inside. Next up, you do want to go over to story mode and make sure you're set to a free aim targeting mode before loading into an invite-only session. Now, this next part is not a requirement, but I do recommend that you join my GTA Glitch J-Stone community on PS4. If you don't have a lot of friends that you play the game with, that way you can bounce off of somebody that's in a different targeting mode, and I'll be explaining that a little bit further on in the video. But beware of copycat communities. You always want to join the community that has the most amount of members because that's the real J-Stone community. So now that we're fully set up and ready to go, you want to make your way over to your bunker, go inside of your MOC, hop inside of the vehicle that we want to duplicate, and tap the gas and pull it out into your bunker. Now that you've done that, you want to pull your vehicle right over here to the right-hand side, just on top of this yellow square that's on the ground. Exit the vehicle, and then exit the bunker. Once you're outside of the bunker, you want to open up your interaction menu, go down to Hide Options, click on it, quick job, set it to custom, and set all the jobs to show. That way you have all the blue blip.
That's the one thing that sucks when you have a weenie. Classic. I see. I was gonna fight me.
Okay, the networks are down, the equipment is ready.
Look at this whole thing costs probably more. 100. Well, 1 more 500. Oh.
Because that's going to earn you the most amount of money because it has the most amount of upgrades on it. Next up, you're going to need to own the facility with at least one free elegy for every dupe that you would like to make stored inside. Next up, you do want to go over to story mode and make sure you're set to a free aim targeting mode before loading into an invite-only session. Now, this next part is not a requirement, but I do recommend that you join my GTA Glitch J-Stone community on PS4. If you don't have a lot of friends that you play the game with, that way you can bounce off of somebody that's in a different targeting mode, and I'll be explaining that a little bit further on in the video. But beware of copycat communities. You always want to join the community that has the most amount of members because that's the real J-Stone community. So now that we're fully set up and ready to go, you want to make your way on over to your bunker, go inside of your MOC, hop inside of the vehicle that we want to duplicate, and tap the gas to pull it out. But you don't duplicate, it's going to be a fully upgraded road max out Duplication Glitch Gta, because that's going to bring the most amount of money because it has the most amount of upgrades on it. Next up, you're going to need to know the facility, which gives you 1 free melody for every vehicle you would like to get stored inside. Next up, you need to go over to the mode and make sure you set your pre-game target mode before loading into an invite-only session. Now,
Oh God.
but I just recommend that you join my Duplication Glitch Gta community on PS4. If you don't have a lot of friends that you play the game with, that way you can bounce off of somebody that's in a different target mode, and I'll explain that a little bit further on in the video. But beware of copycat communities. You always want to join the community that has the most amount of members, because that's the real J-Stone community. So now that we're fully set up and ready to go, you want to make your way on over to your bunker, go inside of your MOC, hop inside of the vehicle, and then exit the bunker. Once you're outside of the bunker, you want to open up the interactive menu and go down to hide options, click on it, quick job, set custom, and set all the jobs to show. That way you have all the blue flip mission markers all around your map. Now if all the mission markers didn't pop up on your map, all you want to do is go back to the hide options, set all the options to hide, and then reset them back to show, and they should pop up. Now from here we need to make our way straight on over to the facility, but without using any personal vehicle. And in order to do this, you can either job teleport or register as a CEO and use a CEO helicopter. Either way is just fine, just so long as you do not call out any personal vehicle at all whatsoever.
I just want to steal just the street vehicle. Oh, by the way, shout out to Money Making, forgot his name, but yeah, he's the GOAT.
But you could just ride your CEO helicopter right on over to the facility and jump inside. As simple as that. Once you're inside of the facility, you're going to come through this doorway, come all the way down the hallway, and this is your first step. On the right-hand side, you can come through this. Turn to the right, come down the steps, and just underneath that stairwell, up against this wall, you're going to find a drink machine. You want to come up to this drink machine and prepare to do exactly what I'm about to tell you to do. Now, I want you guys to pay very close attention. This does require perfect timing, but you don't have to try to be extra fast about it. You want to take your time and do it. So, while you're standing in front of the drink machine, you're going to tap right on the D-pad and immediately open up your pause menu. You're going to click on map. You're going to change the view of the map to the outside view. You're going to scroll all the way up to the top of the map and highlight
I don't have it.
marker. Now, at this point, you should be
It removed it.
to your character in the background. When your character tips his head back to take a swig of that drink, and just before he gets ready to throw the can off to the side, you want to quickly tap square and X to start up that job. Now, if you've done it correctly, that mission should not start up, and it should say loading down in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, and that should be permanent. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to show you that one more time at actual speed, because you have to start that job at the exact right time, just before he throws the can. So, while standing in front of the drink machine, tap right D-pad and open up the pause menu. Click on map, switch the view, scroll all the way up to the top, where you're highlighting this mission marker. After your character actually tips his head all the way back and drinks the soda, just before he throws the can, you want to tap square and tap X. And done correctly, it should say loading at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, and that should be stuck there permanently. Now, if you've watched anybody else's tutorial video on this glitch, I can guarantee you that you had a lot of problems with that.
Bioweapon containment area is currently in lockdown.
To go, you want to make your way on over to the hide options, click on it, click jobs, set it to custom, and set all the jobs to show. That way you have all the blue blip mission markers all around your map. Now, if all the mission markers didn't pop up on your map, all you want to do is go back to the hide options, set all the options to hide, and then reset them back to show, and they should pop up. Now, from here, we need to make our way straight on over to the facility, but without using any personal vehicles. And in order to do this, you can either job teleport or register as a CEO and use a CEO helicopter. Either way is just fine, just so long as you do not call out any personal vehicles at all whatsoever. Now, for me personally, I'm going to go ahead and use the job teleport glitch, but the CEO helicopter is the easiest, less complicated way of doing it. But if you do want to do the job teleport glitch, all you have to do is open up your map, highlight any blue mission marker that's next to your facility, tap square to start up the job, and once it pulls you up into the clouds and the mission menu is on screen, you then want to bounce off of somebody that's in a different targeting mode by joining them, accepting the first alert, and declining the second alert. And this is why I'm telling you to join my GTA Glitch community. That way you have somebody to bounce off of in the now playing list. Now, there's nothing that indicates whether that person is in fact in a different targeting mode or not, but I'll teach you a little trick to figure out if they are. You're going to click on join session on any random person. After you click on join session, it's going to take you back into the game, and you're going to get this alert pop up on screen. While you have the alert on screen, you're going to join that same person for a second.